It's actually a really good punishing. We're gonna see Eddie G versus Ronin. Eddie G, my main man, Peach. Love his punish game. I love what he can do with Peach, and I love when he plays against characters that are heavy.
I did not know Kamui played Pokemon Trainer.
I did not know either.
It'll be very interesting to see.
Kamui. Thanks for correcting me.
All right, so both players
I want to
getting right
see if
into it.
Kamui can. I want to see this punish game against the turnip. Squirtle is fast enough, and a big problem with Peach in Smash 4, which I think is still here, is that she pulls the turnip. She's in a lot of lag. I want to see that punish game like this, like this.
Yeah, just like that. Exactly.
Now she's forced into shield, but Eddie G, man, he just hits hard and he hits fast. Getting the booty left and right, got him with the Toad. Just let me show the Squirtle what's good. Oh, Squirtle is off stage. Unfortunate that Eddie G ran into that, but it's all good. It's all good. He's still above me.
Now, the thing about Squirtle and Peach, now, Squirtle has the frame down to just outdo Peach, but because Peach is so light, Squirtle with its smash attacks could actually KO Peach. Now, we did see a switch right here. We're seeing...
Yeah, I agree with that switch.
Really? You don't?
No, I agree.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I agree with that switch because of the disjoints versus Peach. If you think about it, another weakness from Peach that carried over to Smash 4, her fastest aerials are very short range, and her most ranged aerials or attacks are just very slow, like that. It is a little bit faster, but then again, we still... Oh, that is unfortunate that we have a Charizard on deck against Peach. Is this going to be a combo? Oh, no. Charizard's like, hey, man, I got a lot of kill power on me. You just need to be careful. Be careful. Be careful, Eddie. Oh, double booty. Double booty.
Kind
Up
of a
throw gonna kill.
sloppy side B from him.
The double booty not gonna make it any more different for Charizard. The up throw on the platform, very smart positioning from Kamui. Just as we see, positioning, positioning, positioning. You gotta know where you are, what you can do in that situation, and react to it. However, Eddie G is about 50 against a Charizard. There we come, Toad. Double booty coming out. Ooh, the fair getting really confident. A little too confident against that Charizard. Charizard's just showing up saying, hey, I really don't feel like you should be below me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that was kind of a sloppy float from Eddie G, and so was punished accordingly. He died at 50.
It doesn't matter. He probably could have died at 20.
Charizard's
he had no jump. He had no jump, and float was wasted. He could have floated in an up B, but then that's not a jump. That's a float.
Yeah, Peach is going to have to see a chiropractor after that down there. Fix those broken backbones.
It's all right. She's got a booty enough to make sure that that back ain't going nowhere. Ooh. I'm really just confused because Charizard's up B used to have a lot more super armor than this. Did they nerf that? Any Charizard?
We did see some right there.
Yeah, but that was literally no knockback. Oh, I think we saw what he was going for, but I don't think Kamui's going to let him get that read anymore. He's still 2 stocks ahead, but he is Charizard against Peach. Very big hitbox. We have Squirtle back on deck again. Can we press this advantage as much as we can as Squirtle? How much can he get? How much can he do?
Almost got the up smash.
I thought that was down smash.
Maybe it was. I think they switched him.
You got me there, Chief. Who knows? Maybe it's Corn's final smash. He just showed up out of nowhere.
I'm going to have to do some years of research in order to figure it out.
There it comes. There it comes. That side B I was talking about. If it trades with 1 or 2 moves, he's putting a lot of lag, which gave him enough time to punish. But Eddie G just didn't react to him pushing through that. And with the fact that the harder you hit that shell, the more behind he goes, like the farther back he flies. You just need to know that in order to get the punish. Oh, the F smash.
Getting him with a very well-spaced forward smash, and Kamui's going to take game 1.
Kamui doing the Naruto pose, no, the Sasuke pose of, I failed again. It is okay, though. We got, that's a very ugly Pokemon trainer. I bet she looks better in the portrait. Come on, show me the portrait. There it is. Yeah, she definitely looks better. I'm sorry, man. It looks like a Barbie doll that got stepped on. You agree with me, right, chat? A Barbie doll got stepped on, and then Pokemon Trainer was born.
To me, it looks like one of those Muppet dolls, but it's unfinished.
Unfinished Muppet doll. Go, Charizard! You didn't move your hand. Work with it. See, this would be better.
I just imagine her as like a Muppet in someone's hand, you know, go, Charizard.
Just right in the back of the shirt. That's where that's what the backpack hides. Just another hand. We're gonna see the switch to Marth. I don't know about you. I think Lucina's better in this game just because it's more fast-paced, meaning that Marth doesn't have time to space, unless you're just that godly at spacing. But even then, we are human. We can't be that perfect all the time. I feel like Lucina would just be better. What is your opinion on that?
My thinking is similar to Smash 4. I think that if you play one, you may as well play the other. They play very similarly. So I think they're two characters who should be co-main. I think that there are going to be certain matchups that Lucina's going to be better at. But there are certain matchups that Marth's going to be better at. For example, playing a character versus, I would say, Mario, for example. A character who doesn't have that much range. Marth is perfect for that because whether you get the sour spot or the sweet spot, you're going to be outranging him anyways. And every once in a while when you get that sweet spot, it's going to be extra rewarding.
Yeah, but then again, with how fast-paced this game is, I feel like Mario can just be in your face more, and you're going to get that sour spot a lot more, which is less damage and is less... which is why Roy is more rewarding in this game, because a lot of the time your opponent is just right in front of you, and though he has that disadvantage of being a sword character, where he's just the opposite of Marth, where the tipper of it does nothing, he still gets more rewarded because the characters are more in his face more often than not. Like we can see this Ivysaur just really showing that I'm either in your face or you're just in a disadvantage. Say the side B, very
nice forward tilt.
Nice forward tilt.
Nice reaction to the down B.
Where I feel like Lucina would be better just because she doesn't have the space. The up B, not expected. He could have teched that, but then again, would you see it coming? It's just so fast.
The one thing I want to see more from the Marth players. Now, the thing about Marth is, even though he has the sour spots, Marth's up B out of shield is extremely strong, regardless of whether you sweet spot or not. And so, a lot of Marths, what they should do when they're getting pressured and their opponent's really close, up B out of shield. You've got frame 1 intangibility. What are you
Frame 1
afraid of?
intangibility comes out frame 3, the sweet spot, quote unquote. Doesn't depend on the distance of the blade. It depends on where they are when you hit them. Up they're going to be taking it, but at the end of the day, that up B out of shield is a very good punish. And if you want to learn for parry punishes, start with Marth. Up B out of shield. Same thing with Chrom. You parry, you get an up B.
Exactly.
Thing is though, Marth is way better because if you're on certain stages like Smashville or Town and City, you can just grab onto the platform, or even Battlefield and Dreamland, you can just up B, land on the top platform, have very little lag, and just get away with it. Oh, now it's down tilt. Oh, he knew the F tilt was coming.
So here's a random fun fact that you may already know. So for Marth and Lucina, when you hit somebody with the shield breaker, if you hit them on the head, it deals slightly more damage.
Deals slightly more damage when you hit him in the head. That is a 2-0 for Kamui, though.
That second game was very, very close. Wasn't quite able to get it. But yeah, it deals, I think it deals 1.15 more damage if you hit their head.
I don't know. I don't play them enough to know that.
I'll pop it up for you.
You gonna pull it up?